exam time, it is important to sleep well. Today, we have Dr. Baker with us in the studio, and he is going to give us 5 top tips for getting a good night's sleep. Welcome to the show, Dr. Baker.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Let's start with tip 1. Don't go to bed with the television on. Some people think they can sleep well with the TV on, but the noise and the lights mean you don't really sleep well. So turn it off. Tip 2. Don't think too much before bedtime. Do your hardest homework earlier in the evening. Do easier homework later. If your brain is too busy and full of ideas, it takes longer to get to sleep. Tip 3. Don't play video games for an hour before you go to sleep. They also make your brain too busy and active. Tip 4. Turn off your cell phone when you go to bed. What is so important that it can't wait until the morning? If possible, leave your phone in another room. Tip 5. Play music if you like, but don't play it too loud. Turn the sound down low.
Thank you, Doctor. That is very useful advice for our young listeners.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council. To find others like it, visit www.britishcouncil.org/learn-English-teens.
I first tried online dating my freshman year of college, which was in 2001, in case you can't see my wrinkle. Now, as you may have noticed, I'm 6 feet tall, and when I arrived at my chosen university and realized our men's Division III basketball team averaged 5'8", I abandoned the on-campus scene and went online. Now, back then, online dating was pretty close to the plot of You've Got Mail. You'd write long emails back and forth for weeks before you finally met up in real life, except in my case, you'd realize you have no chemistry, and so now you're back to square one. So while online dating has changed a lot in the last 17 years, many of the frustrations remain the same. Because here's what it does well. It broadens your pool of potential dates beyond your existing social and professional circles. And here's what it doesn't do well. Literally everything else. A few things you should know about me. I'm an action-oriented, overachieving math and theater nerd who ended up with an MBA. So when things aren't working out, I tend to take a step back, apply my business toolkit to figure out why, and to fix it. My love life was no exception. The summer before I turned 30, I took myself on a relationship offsite, which means I went camping solo in Maine for a week to do a retro on my track record of mediocre relationships. Because the thing was, I knew what I wanted in a partner. Kindness, curiosity, empathy, a sense of purpose. And yet here's what I chose